Welcome back to episode 9 of 5 Random Airports and Airfields. Today we're going to center around Switzerland. Why I picked this area this time, I really have no idea. It just looked interesting, and I was kind of interested in some of the elevation and comparing Flight Simulator to that other game that came out a few years ago or 5 years ago that was all photoreal that had really good frame rates. So I kind of wanted to see what Flight Simulator had in the way to offer for the Switzerland area. So first off, the first airport we're going to feature is LSZG, Lincoln Sam Zebra George, and it is a Grenchen Airport. And this is, of course, in Switzerland. And this is one of the nicely detailed airports that comes with Flight Simulator. This is not an add-on. This is how it came. The airport itself features 3 runways. One 3,281 foot asphalt runway, and then 2 1,280 foot and one 2,297 foot grass runways. And something I found really interesting here was this parked out front. That got my curiosity piqued. But all in all, it's a good little runway. There's lots to see. It's customized with the actual business names on the buildings. So it definitely a good airport for being a quote unquote default airport. Even a little playground for the kids. Isn't that cute? A restaurant. I love detail like this. I'm yeah, airport hotel. Oh, how cool. Look at all the people enjoying the day watching airplanes take off and land. I don't know what the heck that is. But okay, let's go ahead and we'll jump into the Robin today and fly around the area and then come back and land. So this must be um, a major hub for gliders, and that would account for the grass runways. And there's a really nice mountain range in and around the area. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take off here, and we're gonna take off from Grenchen, and just south of us is the city of Bern. So we'll go ahead and do a short little tour around this area, and then head a little to the south to see what we can see. Okay, what are we doing here? Why are we getting... Where are we getting that warning signal? We don't seem to be moving very fast. What's our elevation? We do have a little bit of elevation here. I seem to be struggling here for some reason. There we go. My flaps should be down. My flaps are up. Okay, so we fly straight south from where we're at. We'll fly out over Bern. Look off to our right. Should be BLBN out over there. It's funny that the map I'm looking at shows a larger body of water than what is actually there. Oh no, okay, I see the rivers now. I gotcha. So, yeah, okay, there's the rivers there's the lakes way out there. Right at the base of Mount Sujet. Distance-wise, it always looks closer on the map. I don't care what anybody says. But really, really nice terrain to fly over. And I guess that over there, where my mouse is, that would be BLBN in Mount Sujet. Interesting. Well, Bern's going to be a ways off then. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this so you don't have to be with me for the whole thing. I'll cut back over Bern and then we'll go back and land. So as we approach Bern, that's going to be Bern off here in the distance. We're almost on it. The next airport up is actually Bern, the Bern Airport. So we're going to just go ahead and fly into Bern. And we're going to go ahead and land. And check out Bern Airport. And then turn around and fly back to Grenchen for this portion of the video. I'm kind of doing things a little different today, but this could be a very interesting flight. I can orient myself to where the airport actually is. Let's go ahead. Okay, we should be getting close. I know that isn't the proper way of doing this, but you know, it is what it is. I don't call myself the absent-minded gamer for nothing. Let's take a look around the city of Bern. I find these areas just places that I want to visit that I will probably never ever get to visit in my lifetime. But all I can say is wow. Okay, so Bern is actually Lincoln Sam Zebra Boy, and that is the IACO code for that airport. It has 3 runways. This one actually has a 5,663 foot asphalt runway and 2 grass strips, which are 2,202 feet, and the other one is 1,770 feet. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Impressive city. Still don't have a visual on the airport. Incredibly beautiful area. I do have the real world weather on, but I'm starting to wonder if it's really working right, because everywhere I go, the weather is beautiful. And I'm getting this now all of a sudden, and I don't know what's causing that. Okay, let's go see if we can't find the airfield. We should be on top of it. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put her down. take a look at this airport and move on. I would sure like to know what's going on with the graphics here. Why am I getting these weird... No, that's not good. Oh, I think it's trying to draw winter, because that looks like it's supposed to be ice. Oh well. Not going to worry about it much. I don't have a whole lot of problems with this, so I'll just call it good. If you do switch it to like middle of winter, you will get snowy textures and all that wonderful stuff. Sweet. Okay, let's go take a look at this airport, shall we? Okay, so here we are in Bern. Bern isn't quite as good as the last airport, but it's still decent. It has a nice layout, and the terminal buildings are detailed nicely, so this just makes for another interesting place to fly into, that's all. And your other two runways are over here, which I don't know how you're going to manage this one. Oh, I see. Maybe they don't use that one? I don't know that the trees are supposed to be right in the middle of whatever that is. There's the second runway. There should be a third. But I guess that's the third one there, the long one. And with the trees in the middle of the runway, you're not going to be able to land on that. So that's interesting. But another good airport nonetheless. You got the mountain ranges off in the distance, which makes Switzerland a really fun place to fly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my textures. That's almost aggravating. Okay, well, we're going to, rather than fly back to Grenchen, we're going to go ahead and just jump on to the next airport, and we'll call it good on these two. On to the next. Next up is Bolzano, and it is Lincoln, Ida, Paul, Boy. Now, when I said this was all going to be Switzerland, I forgot that I had added in this airport, and I only added this airport in because I thought it was really good, and it's close proximity to the Swiss border, so it makes a great stopping off point, beginning point if you want to make flights into either country. Bolzano is a 5,056-foot runway. It is asphalt, and it also has a 2,143-foot grass runway. And I'm assuming this is the grass runway. See, it says that, but then it only shows This must be it right here. That would be the grass runway. They must also take gliders up from here. Or take gliders up and then they land on the grass runway. But the terminal graphics, the airport, everything, the surroundings are really good. The terrain is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Never ceases to amaze me, and I apologize for when I said this was all going to be about Switzerland. I forgot about this airport and that I had picked this airport. Bolzan Airport, Bolzano. I love seeing the custom airports like that. That is just cool. Yeah, there's the gliders. Okay, well, we're going to be in the 152 for this flight. We'll just fly around the town and then come back and land. My texture issues seem to be gone too. Okay. More custom buildings off to the right as well. Lots to see here.
Approach Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima, is type Cessna 152 1 miles southeast of Lima, India Papa, Bravo 1,400 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Golf, Juliet November Papa Lima approach. Squawk 0146.
Squawk 0146 Cessna November Papa Lima.
Cessna November Papa Lima radar contact 1 mile east of Lima, India Papa Bravo 1,400 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Cessna November Papa Lima.
See why I picked this one? really interesting terrain. Yeah, we are over Bolzano and Bolzan. Look at that. That is beautiful. Alright, let's get turned around here and go get set up on the runway. Are you nervous yet? That was kind of rough. Yeah, a little fast there. Little fast. Okay, so we're down. That's going to do it for Bolzano. Let's go ahead and jump on to the next one. Next up is LSZJ, a Lincoln Sam Zebra John. This will be Cortellari. It is a 2,032 foot grass runway, and this is what you get. We are back in Switzerland on this airport. It is all grass. There are some FBO buildings And this is a very generic airport, but it is surrounded by hills, valleys, and mountainous terrain. So it makes it for a very interesting area to fly in. So let's just go ahead and jump right on in, take another look at the airport and the airstrip, airfield, and get into our Cirrus and go for a short flight. Not a whole lot to see here. Nice little town. Coming up on
Burn approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA 41 miles east of Lima Sierra Zulu Juliet 2,900
off
feet.
to our
Request flight following.
off to our right.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra burn approach.
Be around that
Squawk
road.
0774.
It's like BL BN.
Squawk 0774 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 mile east of Lima Sierra Zulu Juliet 3,200
We're
feet.
not too far away from
Altimeter
Greenwich
29.2
either.
decimal 92.
So that's like a hop, skip, and a jump.
Roger Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So this is a great little stopping off airport if you want to practice some approaches. I believe Grenchen is just up and around that bend up that way. So let's go ahead and get turned around. We've already seen Grenchen, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the airport and land. This is a good little airplane. I don't think I've ever I probably have, but the analog version of this plane. Okay. Full flaps. Oh, we're gonna come in like a rocket. There we go. Trim is out of whack. There we go. There's a good speed. Alright, there we go. That's it for that one. Let's move on to the next one. And lastly, we have Raron, which is LSTA, Lincoln Sam Tom Adam, and it is a 2,863 foot runway, and it is asphalt. This runway, it doesn't have anything really special other than the terrain that surrounds it. You are deep into the mountains here. That's interesting. There must have been a runway there at one time, and they moved the runway there. That's fascinating. So don't land on that runway. Or that was, They shortened the runway to make way for a road. Interesting. So this little runway, it has a few outbuildings. There isn't a whole lot to look at. There's a parking area and a hangar, a fueling station. But the star of this show here, well, yeah, okay, here's something that I find interesting. Okay, there is a road that runs through the runway there. But there's a building right at the end of the runway. That seems strange to me. I mean, you could make that approach. It wouldn't be hard. But just seems kind of odd. But anyhow, that's just the way the plane bounces, I guess, huh? Anyways, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and jump into the air. We'll go ahead and fly, take a little flight, come back and land, and see what this area has to offer. I love the mountains. And what it must be like to live here. Okay, we are in the other Cirrus with the, I believe they call it a TDI. So here we go. I could be wrong about that though. Okay, so this time we're going to have the flight displays. I want to say this is one of those airports that was in that that other flight simulator / game that was done for Switzerland some years back. I don't even remember the name of it now. But this is pretty darn good.
Shout approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Diamond DA
Should not
42
have made a
miles
turn
west
there.
of Lima Sierra Tango Alpha 2,700 feet. Request flight following.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra shout approach. Squawk Tree 254.
Squawk Tree 254 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 1 miles west of Lima Sierra Tango Alpha 2,900 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Yeah, now my bet there, they probably shortened the runway
126.225. Good day.
in lieu of having the road come through.
126.225 for Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra. Zurich Center Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 3,500 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Zurich Center altimeter 29.92. 29.902, continue as planned.
You know, it's always something that doesn't work. I'm not talking about the flight simulator this time. I'm talking about the condition lever on my... Oh, maybe this airplane does not use those. That explains it, huh? I'm still... Drop it out of red anyways. That's pretty impressive. We are, if we fly off to our left up that valley, we're going to be near Brig. The mountain off to our right is Gabidum. It's got 202,317 meters. What a remarkable area. I would love to see this in real life. Look at that. Wow. I bet the weather goes to shit here a lot. Okay, let's get set up for a landing. Come back around on that building. I don't want to risk colliding into that building. Okay, let's give this
Diamond
a
X-ray
shot.
Golf Sierra contact. Shout approach on 126.825. Good day.
126.825 Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra. Shout approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 2,500 feet.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra shout approach altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. X-ray Golf Sierra contact Zurich Center on 126.225. Good day.
126.225 for Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra. Zurich Center, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 2,500 feet.
Diamond Alpha
That just
Sierra
does not
X-ray
seem
Golf Sierra
safe to
Zurich
me,
Center
but-
altimeter
oh well.
29.2 continue as planned.
Alright. Hey, that was fun. What a gorgeous area. Alright, well, we're going to just taxi right in here to the fuel station. Maybe. There we go. Oh, there's some guys waiting for me to taxi up there. But there's nowhere to go. So we're going to...
Lima Sierra Tango Alpha Traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is clear of the runway. Lima Sierra Tango Alpha Traffic Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is clear of the runway.
Alright, well, hey, that's gonna do it for this episode of 5 random airports and airfields. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If I can inspire you to go and fly out of one of these airports and Flight Simulator, then I've done my job. Thank you for watching, everybody. And again, please hit the like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.